All right, so let me give you guys some more Epstein updates here. We all saw that book the other day, and oh my God, it was really the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. We're really at the point where the global elites were writing letters to each other, being like, ha, this guy sure is a pedophile. He sure does love fucking kids, and we love him for it. Huh? He may be a pedophile, but he's our pedophile. Huh? Like, this is what they do. You read through that, and it's like, These aren't elites who sort of hide their depravity, right, and their degeneracy. They wore it on their sleeves. They openly talked about it. Some of the letters were like, we had an amazing night with you guys the other night. Remember when Margaret got her cunt spit on by Dave? They're writing this shit out in the open. There's pictures of little kids in raunchy poses, bro. We went through, go watch our whole segment. We did it the other day. You can go look at, our full breakdown of that binder. But that binder came out, bro, and it is a horror show. It's a horror show. You got, somebody was drawing pictures of of prepubescent girls jacking off Jeffrey Epstein like it was a joke. Like, remember how you got jacked off by the 13-year-old? Like, what the fuck? But this is who these people are. Trump's in there. He had a creepy drawing of what looked like a girl, not a woman, and his creepy poem where he said, we sure do share a lot in common, don't we, Jeffrey? We sure do have a lot in common. You're a pedophile, but we have a lot in common. I wonder what we have in common. Oh, my God. Enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? May every day be another beautiful, wonderful secret. You may as well, Trump at this point may as well tattoo on his fucking forehead, I'm a pedophile. He may as well, right? I trafficked little girls. That's the other thing. People don't even know that Jeffrey Epstein learned how to do the business of human trafficking. He copied Trump's teenage modeling agency. So he learned from Trump how to do this dirty business. Okay, but given the context of all of that, here we go. Republicans against Trump tweeted the following. Just in, every Republican on the House Rules Committee voted to block the Epstein Files Transparency Act from advancing. So now, I honestly, I think I lost count, but I believe this is the fourth time, maybe the fifth time, that Republicans all got on the same page to block the release of the Epstein files. Here we go. We got the horror show moment on video. Here we go.
Hearing no further comments, the question is on the amendment. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. No. In the opinion of the chair, the noes have it. Mr. McGovern requests a roll call. The clerk will call the roll.
Mrs. Fishbach. Mrs. Fishbach, no. Mr. Norman. No. Mr. Norman, no. Mr. Roy. No. Mr. Roy, no. Mrs. Houch. Mr. Langworthy. No. Mr. Langworthy, no. Mr. Scott. No. Mr. Scott, no. Mr. Griffith. No. Mr. Griffith, no. Mr. Jack. No. Mr. Jack, no. Mr. McGovern. Aye. Mr. McGovern, aye. Ms. Scanlon. Ms. Scanlon, aye. Mr. Neguse. Mr. Neguse, aye. Ms. Ledger-Fernandez. Ms. Ledger-Fernandez, aye. Madam Chair.
No.
Madam Chair, no.
The clerk will report the total.
4 yeas, 8 nays.
The noes have it. The amendment is not agreed to. Are there further amendments or discussion?
They are literally protecting their pedophile president, and they're literally protecting Israel because Epstein worked for Mossad. That's what they're doing here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So all the Republican politicians who couldn't shut the fuck up about the Epstein files in the past, now they're the ones bending over backwards to hide the Epstein files. Now, by the way, I got some more on this for you. So this is from Midas Touch. Every Democrat, every single one, has signed Thomas Massey's Epstein files discharge petition. So in other words, that's the thing that would force the release of the Epstein files. Only 4 Republicans have signed onto it. Only 4. It's Marjorie Taylor Greene, Nancy Mace. After she got done eating her bean, she signed onto it. Thomas Massey, and then there's one other who I don't know at the moment. Put it in the comment section if you remember that other one. But every single Democrat. The Epstein files discharge petition is now just 2 signatures away from facing a House vote after Representative Dan Goldman and Eric Swalwell added their names. Swalwell, who had been out of Washington following the death of his mother, oh, that sucks, signed on Monday, bringing the total to 216 of the 218 signatures required. But again, every Democrat signed on to it. Okay, ready for this, though? Plot thickens. We just had another special election last night. Well, guess what? In that special election, the trend we've been seeing held true. Namely, the Democrats are just absolutely clobbering the Republicans. Why? Because Trump's a fucking horror show and everybody knows it. Everything sucks, everybody knows it, and Trump and the Republicans are the blame. So they're getting blown the fuck out. But look at this. So with 100% reporting, James Walkinshaw, this is in Virginia's 11th district, got nearly 75% of the vote. The Republican got just 25% of the vote. So this district, to be fair, it's a blue district anyway, but it was plus 34 for Kamala. But this was a 16-point overperformance from that. So, and this is what we're seeing. So, by the way, there's been a number of special elections. The Democrats keep winning. How's this for a fact? Ready? Here's the overperformance in special elections by year. So, the Democrats had a great year, for example, in 2017 and 2018. They were overperforming by 6 points in 2017 and 2018. What is it this time? Plus 13 so far. So, more than doubling the overperformance for a great midterm year, 2017, 2018. Bruh. So, guess what's going to happen? To loop this back to the Epstein thing, it's only a matter of time until with enough of the special elections, you're going to have enough Democrats. It'll be very soon. You'll have enough Democrats alone, plus these 4 Republicans, to force the release of the Epstein files. So it's only a matter of time. But here's what we need to be vigilant about, y'all. We need to be vigilant about the fact that we had the leaks the other day. A top DOJ official admitted, hey, we're working behind the scenes now to take Trump's name out of the Epstein files, take all the Republican names out of the Epstein files, and keep in the liberals and the Democrats. So we're going to try to hide all the bad stuff about our team and keep all the bad stuff about the other team. Plus, Trump, as we know, he instructed the FBI to redact his name fully from the Epstein files. So the longer they have them, the more they can tamper with them, right? And this is ironically what he accused the Democrats of doing, but they didn't fucking do that. But now this is what they're doing. So hopefully we get it forced to be released before any of that happens. But look, I don't know. I doubt we're ever going to get the full thing because I think they've already mangled it to the high heavens. I bet they've already ruined it 1,000 ways to Sunday. And I bet even in the Massey discharge petition, there is a clause that says, oh, for national security, you can hide whatever you need to hide. But that then in turn allows them to say, well, anything is for national security. Oh, the fact that Epstein was Mossad, and that's Israel, and they're our top ally, well, that would jeopardize our national security to disclose that, so we're going to hide that too. So will we ever get the full thing? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. But the fact of the matter is this, is the Republican Party that is working overtime to block the release because they want to protect Israel come hell or high water, and they want to protect their war criminal pedophile president come hell or high water. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.